Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Planet Football, where football talk never clocks out. We're your hosts, Adam, Chris, and Riley. Today, we're actually going to switch things up a little bit. We're going to start with college football, as the college football playoffs are right around the corner. We got some important stuff to talk about, and there has been quite a few things happening in the world of college football. Pretty excited to get into. Riley, why don't you start us off?
Before we do that, we all went 0 for 3 on hot takes. No more comment on that. But yeah, for college football, let's talk about Michigan.
Oh boy.
What happened in Ann Arbor, man? Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to
Uh,
say.
I was sitting in here. I was talking to Adam. Was it like 3 days ago, Adam? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we were chatting, and all of a sudden, Adam's like, "Oh my goodness!" I was like, "What's going on?" He starts telling me this. He starts spinning a tale. I thought you were joking when you started explaining it to me, and you were not joking. Uh, what is going on over there? Just one scandal after another over in Michigan. I feel bad for you
it's
guys.
uh, it's the Big Ten
I
curse,
don't.
man.
I don't feel bad for
Hmm.
Michigan.
I wish it was Ohio
Fuck
State.
No.
Michigan.
I legitimately
But
wish it was Ohio State.
nah,
So do the
their
Michigan fans.
scandals aren't as bad.
What about Penn State
They,
scandals? How about our Penn State scandals?
yeah, Penn State's Penn State's take the cake even over this one.
Oh.
They'll never escape the curse of Sandusky.
Um, but what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, that with the honestly, it's kind of I've learned more about the what happened and everything like that with the Michigan AD, how they fired him. It was pretty crappy, honestly, because literally like 72 hours ago, he was like the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines, and then they fired him, and he goes into a psychotic episode and threatens to kill himself in front of his mistress.
Wasn't
Well,
there also like a home invasion involved as
yeah, he
well?
he broke into his
Yes.
mistress's home and threatened to kill himself, and then her, and then ran to a
Oh
Mm.
my
church. But his wife had his location on his phone, so they were able to find him.
jeez.
Yep.
Now, did they fire him because of like evidence that they've had like off the field of stuff that he was doing? I'm not as informed as you guys. I don't think.
I think the affair
Was
got.
this like the whole like talking situation or like
I think the affair got leaked online, and then people were starting to find out that Michigan had an investigation in between the two, the staffer and him, like all the way back in
gotcha?
August, and like knew and kept it under wraps. And then right when it was about to come out, they just said, "All right, we got to get the signing day done, and then we fire him." And that was kind of like scummy from the administration.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, agreed. But also like it sounds like this gentleman had a lot of problems.
Oh yeah, he did. There's no doubt.
Did you know? I think
But
it's like 11 former staffers of Jim Harbaugh have been arrested now, and like seven of them are not allowed to coach in college football again. I think that's
he seems
insane.
like such a good dude too.
I
Yeah,
mean,
very
aside from the
likable,
cheating,
non-punchable face. No jokes aside, I do like his brother though.
His brothers might be on the chopping block. I know Baltimore.
Nah,
oh
But
yeah,
uh but yeah, that was definitely that was the big time crazy story for college football. A
yeah.
lot of had signing day. Signing day came through there.
No one cares
I know
about the
South
playoffs.
Carolina. Yeah.
yeah, signing day.
South Car- yeah, South Carolina. They had a good class. Made some good hires at OC, offensive line and running backs. So
Stuffed Lane
Yeah,
Kiffin in a locker.
you like the choices they make or they
yeah,
made.
stuff Lane Kiffin in the locker.
Yeah, and then lock it and don't let him out.
Please. What if Lane
I
Kiffin
wish.
the what if Lane Kiffin is interviewing for that Michigan job right now? It'd be funny.
I think it would only
It'd be
make sense,
it would be really funny.
given Did LSU not already sign a deal with Lane Kiffin?
Well, he could just leave like he did with the Ole Miss.
Gotcha. That would be crazy. Aren't they offering him like $500 million or something crazy
Oh
like
no
that?
no 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 no! It's like
No,
92.
100
No,
million.
not
It's
that
Maybe
big.
92. It's 92 million. It's 92
a
million.
hundred million. That's what it is. What am I thinking? 500. Yeah, no, it's 100 million, right? Okay.
Well, what was I about to say?
Uh,
I mean, with
Heisman
Carolina,
trophies.
well, Carolina, you were talking about the Carolina recruiting class. I thought they had a pretty good recruiting class. We're able to retain Duckworth and flip some people from Michigan. Um,
Yeah.
Clemson had a okay recruiting class, nothing really special. I mean, it was top 20, but that's all you can say about it. They are going to have to heavily dip in the portal this off season because we're having. Oh man, we need linebackers, we need safeties, we're going to need a quarterback, we're going to need a running back, probably a defensive end, and probably a defensive tackle. I think they have 7 spots to fill right now, and there's probably more to come. So, Clemson, you might see the first ever double-digit transfer class from Clemson this offseason. Other than that, for some reason, no one wants Garrett Riley. I don't know why they don't want Garrett Riley. Actually, I do know why. He sucks at play calling. But I think now Coastal Carolina and the North Texas have both passed on him, and I think that's insane. And I think that's very telling of where they stand. Other than that, at least 6 of Dabo's Nepo hires are now moving on, so that's a good thing. Thank God. One of them's his son Drew. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we'll talk about Heisman and trophies because that's happening right now, and then we got to talk playoffs.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah. Heisman trophies. Diego Pavia, Fernando Mendoza.
Fernando.
Yeah. Jeremiah Love and forget the other one.
It's
Uh,
you, Adam.
Julian
It's always
Sand.
been you.
Julian Say
Yeah, he ain't
he's
winning it.
he's pretty. Nah, he ain't winning. It's basically between those three.
Should be Jacob Rodriguez out of Texas Tech.
No, no. Uh,
Should be Lenore Sellers, 13 touchdowns, 8
yep.
interceptions.
I
It's crazy how he
agree. I
started this season,
agree.
and people were like, the odds were like, oh, he's going for it this year. Heisman Trophy, here it comes.
Cade Klubnik snubbed.
Once
Christopher
again,
Christopher Virginia, aka Mini Josh Allen, snubbed? Question mark. Where were you when Chris Denson ran for 101 yards on Furman? Shaking my head.
nobody, nobody cares. But,
I couldn't
um,
tell you.
4-8.
but if Diego Pavia wins this freaking award, man, it's a disrespect to the sport itself. He should not be included in this long list of just accolades and legendary players. He is what is currently wrong with college football. His family isn't very well representing of themselves, and he treats things like it's just eh. Like he showed up to the freaking to meet the head commissioner of the Heisman, I'm pretty sure, and he freaking was wearing damn headphones, like the pluggable headphones. Like we are in the era that we are, and you are still yeah, that just shows me that he's such a fucking poser, such a poser. He's awful. He's a terrible person. He's old as shit. He should get a damn job. Fernando Mendoza is probably my pick, but I'd love Jeremiah Love to be it, but he will not get he won't get to do it. So Fernando Mendoza is my pick for the Heisman, and there's my rant.
Your Indeed Player of the Year job application.
That's funny.
um,
Indeed, Player of the Year.
yeah, I fear the way the awards have going because Mendoza has won the AP Player of the Year. He's won the Davy O'Brien and the Maxwell. They usually do that when they're not going to give him the Heisman. It's so odd with college football because I think back in like 2016, Watson won all those like top tier awards and they ended up slapping the Heisman into Lamar Jackson's hands. So it's like I don't know. It should be to me. It should be either Mendoza or Love, or heck, even Rodriguez, who got left off that list. But I fear they're gonna give it to Pavia. I just have that gut feeling that they're going to give it to Pavia. And that's I'm not a hater. That's no shot to Pavia, but I just don't think I don't think he's the Heisman winner. I think he's the Heisman contender, but I don't think he's the winner.
Nah, I'm a hater.
I know you're
Fuck
a
him.
hater. If you had 3 bullets and you were in a room with Josh Allen,
I don't know if
Diego
we want
Pavia,
to go down this path.
and your ex-boyfriend, you'd probably shoot Pavia twice. I'm, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all jokes in Minecraft.
No, it isn't. But
Oh, shoot. All right, Adam.
no, it
FBI
is.
knows your location.
But yeah,
They do though.
Diego shouldn't be in college right now.
Oh, yeah, they
It's
do. I
clearly
gave
a
it to him.
grown man playing against 18 and 19-year-olds, and he thinks he's hot shit when he needs to act his age. Like we grown. We grown. Stop acting like you a freaking senior in high school with the damn bullshit, trying to act so damn nonchalant. This is a big damn thing. This is the Heisman freaking trip. There's only a couple hundred or 1,000. It's either 100 or 1,000 players that have been eligible to get this award and have been such fantastic. And then he wants to just play it off. Like it doesn't mean anything. Like, oh, I gotta shake hands with this dude. Fuck him.
So judgmental.
What are your thoughts, Chris?
No,
I don't think it's anywhere close to 1,000. I'll be honest with you, Adam. I think it's definitely in the hundreds. Right? Because what is it? It's 1982.
1982.
Yeah, it's close.
1982, right? Is when they started
Might be
handing
like-
out.
Probably like 500 or something. Doesn't matter. The point still stands.
I think it's even less than that, but that's how elite it is. Is all I'm saying. You know, like
Cam Newton is not in the same realm as Diego Pavia. Not honestly, none of these players are.
Yeah,
Except
Pavia is
in
better.
Carolina.
yeah, he's that good, huh?
Yeah, Pavia is better.
He was.
Now I'm talking about Diego.
Adam, you're saying
Oh.
this. You're saying the saying wrong. You mean Pavia is not in the same realm as Cam Newton. You're saying Cam Newton's not in the same realm as Pavia, meaning Pavia is better.
Well, yeah. No, it's meaning that Cam Newton is in a different realm than him because he's so much better. See, y'all ain't listening to what I'm putting down right now.
Yeah, well,
Adam, I don't listen
Sure.
to you normally.
I don't care.
that's
Let's
definitely
go.
true. He doesn't.
Well, other than that,
We're gonna talk about playoff matchup.
Yep, it's playoff time in college football. Notre Dame, the crybabies, got left out. They need to join a conference and grow up. Like, you play a slightly worse schedule than the ACC somehow. Just join the ACC. My biggest thing about that is the Notre Dame dude had so much gall and balls to say, why didn't the ACC fight for a team like us when we're in like some of their sports, but they advocated for Miami? It's because, dumbass, Miami is in the ACC in every single sport. So of course they're going to advocate for Miami to get in the playoffs over you. On top of that, Miami beat you. Get over it. Cry about it. Shut the fuck up and join a conference. Even if it's a shitty Pac-12, just join them.
If we're talking about spots, just out of curiosity, do you guys think that Alabama should be there right now?
No.
No.
I think maybe like Vanderbilt instead.
They got the
No.
brakes blown off of them. They got the brakes. Georgia, albeit, is a great team, but they smacked Bama out, and I don't think Bama's deserving of that spot.
Who do you think, Adam?
Notre Dame.
Whoa,
Maybe.
Well, what about BYU?
Hold on a second here. We got a little bit of drama going on here.
BYU.
So, Adam, you do
Clemson,
think Notre
man.
Dame should have made it in? Is that it?
No. I just think that Alabama just they don't.
Yeah, you don't
deserve
think
it.
Vanderbilt 10-2 in the SEC?
Actually, man,
Might have
No,
had a better-
because Bama beat Vanderbilt.
Okay.
the biggest issue is there weren't really any contenders I liked that should take those spots. So it's like I can't say BYU went in because BYU also got the brakes blown off of them. So it's like I just don't know.
If they would have made the game relatively close, they're in. But I don't know. Bama shouldn't have been in. But they got the luck of the draw of just having not really fantastic teams. Like,
I mean, maybe you could argue Texas. I mean,
uh,
they got better, but they also got the brakes blown off by Georgia. There wasn't really a good argument for that final spot outside of Bama. I mean, they're 10-3. I mean, you
they
could
got
probably
lucky.
argue Notre Dame, but Notre Dame doesn't have a conference. You can argue BYU, but BYU's in the same situation. You can argue Texas, but Texas took those losses to fucking Florida. You can argue Vanderbilt, but I just think 12's too many. I missed the 14 playoff, man. I missed when it meant something.
That's because he was in it, people. That
What?
was because he was
Well,
in
yeah,
it.
because my team was a perennial powerhouse. Yeah.
No, because his team was in the AC. Easy schedule every year.
What did Alabama's best team ever do against us?
They were just beaten down.
Yeah, 44-16.
Yes, by Clemson.
By Clemson.
No, they were just worn out. Clemson had an easy
Act like they didn't
Easy
have a
path.
3-week break.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Easy path.
National championship is the national championship. You know.
Easy path.
I hate that excuse of they were worn down. Shut the fuck up. They
They were worn down.
I mean, but they played just as many games as Clemson did, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but against mediocre opponents.
That seems
Alabama
kinda like a
or
weak excuse to me.
Clemson wasn't playing against Texas A&M. Clemson wasn't playing against Auburn. Clemson wasn't playing against
Clemson wasn't playing
Well,
Arkansas.
sure.
Clemson
But
wasn't
correct me if
playing
I'm
Mississippi
wrong,
State
Adam. Did they not beat the team that beat all of those teams?
by
it doesn't matter. Doesn't fit my agenda.
by 28 points. By 28 points.
That's why Miami shouldn't have been in ACC.
Miami still hasn't won the ACC. You know Duke's won the ACC before Miami. That's now crazy. That's insane.
And South Carolina.
Oh yeah. Well.
1969 champs.
And 1963.
Yep, he's bringing it back.
And
That's crazy.
1963.
But,
That's crazy throwing it back to the 1960s for the ACC championship.
Listen here, pal.
You got to take every victory you can get. I understand. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
I get it.
Louisville, Arkansas State, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, the Raging Cajuns.
Ole Miss.
Citadel, Auburn. Oh, Mississippi State was alive. I mean, LSU was okay. What did LSU finish that
Literally.
season?
Bleeding.
Yeah, those teams are good.
That would be.
But anyways, that doesn't really matter. I think Oklahoma will beat Alabama in a close one. Honestly, I don't know my picks anymore because I completely forgot them. I think that Texas A&M is going to beat Miami. I think
Wait, Clemson.
Tulane.
Oh my God! You just praised Bama for beating Texas A&M that year when Clemson beat them too.
I don't care. Doesn't fit my agenda.
Buddy's agenda is
week
stupid.
one merchant.
Let's talk
merchant.
Let's talk
Instead of
about what's
week two.
happening now. All right. Let's talk about the
one.
games that are coming up now.
All right, Chris.
Okay.
All right,
Tulane.
Chris.
Over Ole Miss.
No, that's not what you
Oregon
called.
over
That's
James
not what you
Madison.
called them in the group text.
Ole Miss over Tulane.
He called
Oregon.
them old piss.
Yeah. That's because
Yeah, I don't hate that pick because I wonder how Ole Miss is going to play without their head coach, with everything that's going on. They're either going to rally and play well.
Now, Adam, when I post your
or-
college football playoff bracket and you didn't pick that like you're saying now, are they going to call you a fraud?
Honestly, I have no idea because I would look through my whole entire thing. Did not find it one bit. I was looking all the way up here and I didn't find nothing.
What? What? You're confusing
My
me.
picks for the college football.
Yeah, I haven't posted them yet.
Oh,
I think they're in the group chat.
They
never mind. Do not listen to my picks.
should. I can still
But
flip
I
them.
still just got
I
I
haven't
still got
posted
Georgia
yet.
winning it all. So it don't
I
matter.
think we all three have
Georgia-
Georgia winning it all.
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
It's because they are going to. They're the more dominant team. They're the more just put together.
Yeah. I mean, first round, you have Oregon against James Madison, and you got to feel James Madison has a cakewalk in the first round, man.
What?
Have y'all not seen that Twitter account that's absolutely cooking Oregon right now on Twitter, man?
No.
He's like, he played it was so hilarious. He played a video of what that Oregon posted of them in slow motion. He's like, Oregon looks like the slowest team in college football. James Madison's gonna run circles around them.
James Madison might have a hard time against Oregon. Just
No, Oregon's gonna win.
my take personally.
They're gonna win like
Yeah, I think
like
I think JMU
45
might
to 17.
might struggle a bit against Oregon, if I'm being honest.
I mean, the line's only minus 21 or minus 21 and a half JMU.
Yeah.
Am I going to be pulling for JMU? Yeah, but I don't see it.
I mean, an upset would be crazy, but yeah, I
Look,
don't see it. I don't
this
see it happening.
we based the last couple episodes literally off of chaos. It would be insane if JMU pulls that off.
Yeah.
Next you
But-
got Alabama and Oklahoma. Another a rematch. Hooray.
I think I took
You took
Oklahoma
Bama.
for this
I
one.
thought you
right?
took no. I think you took Bama.
Oh, did I take Bama?
I think
Okay.
you took Bama.
Honestly, I think it could go either way, but maybe not.
Well, Oklahoma's already beaten Bama this year, and it was off of like pick sixes and stuff like that, 23-21. Oklahoma might have the worst offense in the entirety
That's right.
of this playoff.
I did take Alabama.
Because like on paper they should be good, but watching them play, oh, it's like cheese grater on the bottom of your feet. It's bad. It's gonna be a
They got locked
defensive
in.
game. That one's gonna be a close defensive game. I have Oklahoma winning just because they already won before, and this time they're at home, so like home field advantage. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another battle of mid. You know the real
Texas A&M
yeah.
with
the
Miami.
real national championship is being played between preseason number 2 and preseason number 4. Clemson, Penn State, and Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
They're gonna wheel Drew Aller
Uh,
out.
Is that right?
Yeah,
It's going to be awful.
yeah. What bowl game is Carolina in, bud?
The toilet bowl.
None because we were ass.
Yeah, just like I said.
Yeah. They're in the
Y'all are
retained
playing in the
Lenore
toilet
Sellers
bowl.
another year bowl.
Clearly, we were your Super Bowl, so
Oh, you were because we sucked this year too.
no,
Yeah.
we're that all the time.
So when they fire
ultimate
Shane Beamer and
technique.
hire Brian Kelly as your new coach, how will you react?
I'll jump off a damn bridge.
Please don't.
Well, Brian Kelly might push you.
He very well might.
All right. Let's get
But,
back, let's get back on topic here. Tulane versus Ole Miss.
Did we talk about this one already?
I didn't give my pick for it.
Gotcha.
Adam
Okay.
talked about Ole Miss. I don't know. I feel like Ole Miss could rally behind the Lane Kiffin situation if they do it right. Not saying they will, but if they do it right, they can definitely rally behind the situation. That being said, they've already beaten Tulane this season pretty badly, so I just don't see Tulane taking it. I see Ole Miss moving on to get eliminated by
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah, I think I picked Ole Miss for this one too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see Ole Miss making it past Georgia, but I think they're gonna win this game. I mean Tulane surprised me last week, but I don't think they're gonna win.
Now, the next matchup is the battle of which one's more fraudulent, Miami versus Texas A&M. I don't know, man. A&M had a cakewalk like the cakewalk of the SEC this year. And
Yeah, but
then
they got that false confidence, you know. They got that
my
bravado right now.
Miami
That could carry them to victory.
Miami either looks like a prime team for a playoff or just Clemson.
Yeah, I think I got A&M for that one.
Yeah, you got
I actually
M&M's.
think they can win. Yeah,
Mm.
I think they got the confidence right now. I think the team feels good about themselves, and I think they can pull off a victory.
I picked
Plus, they're playing at home.
I picked Miami because it'd be really funny if they beat A&M at A&M.
Yeah, I think home field advantage. I think A&M's got that like. There's something about winning, you know. It gives you it energizes you.
There's something about very odd cheer calls. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yells the
I
night
agree.
before. Uh,
Um, but we'll see. Either way,
Adam, you
don't know
exist.
how
You
much
got
further
input.
either team is going to make after that.
What?
Do you have input on the A&M Miami game, bud? You do know we're recording a podcast
Um.
here.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Um. I think Texas A&M just wins it. I don't believe in Miami. Never will. They never do anything. Texas A&M's got it.
Well said.
Yeah,
Yeah, apologize,
very in
listeners.
depth analysis there, bud.
You're welcome.
We're having a day today. I think most of us are dying on the inside.
I'm not. I'm having fun.
No, we're having a great time. It's just I know I'm not feeling particularly. I'm not feeling well today.
I mean, I got a new
So.
microphone. I'm enjoying it.
Oh wow, way to go, Riley. Thanks.
Hey, Chris, shut up.
You know, it's like, it's like, yeah, I'm this terrible, horrid creature. I'm a monster, and I'm fantastic.
I have AI capabilities that I can make you say what I want. I'm about to get you canceled, buddy.
Okay, please don't.
Please
Please
do.
don't.
On next podcast, we have Chris as his favorite character in history from
Oh
1940.
God, no.
Do we think Indiana got a
Jones.
chance?
I
They
do.
had a big injury, right?
They had the
Was it Indiana?
defensive end got injured,
Yeah.
but I think they do have a shot. I mean, even outside of him, I believe they're still just a great team. All around, really good. Great defense, good quarterback, good running back, good receivers, very good O line, and then like I said, a solid defense. That Ohio State game was a big show of force of that, and I think Ohio State's the same way. They're another big all around team. But what's really come on to me is, like we talked about, Georgia. Not only do I think they unequivocally have a better offense than both Indiana and Ohio State, like all around running game wise and not quarterback wise, but like I guess more read option wise. But their defense has come alive these past couple of weeks, and that's what's scary because this wasn't looking like the typical Georgia defense you see normally, but over the past like 3 to 4 weeks, it has, and I think that's going to set them apart. So
Yeah. Uh, I think Ohio State also has a decent shot.
any one of them, I just don't see it being one outside of 1, 2, or 3. I mean, and I don't know enough about Texas Tech other than they're really good at stopping the run, and they have a decent offense paired with a good defense. I just don't know if they have the resume that I've seen that they can compete for a national championship. My only measurement is BYU twice, and that didn't tell me much because they beat BYU easily twice.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely see. I think their defense is pretty good. Um, their quarterback's pretty good too. I just don't believe a lot in them.
Yeah,
Haven't been tested a lot. I mean,
Say it with your chest, Adam.
they've
Tell
won
us how you
some
really
big
feel.
they've won some Big 12 games, but they haven't won
see,
those games.
this is why I hate that they're moving away from these like tough out of conference games. We need tough out of conference games because I can't measure you against your own conference. Because how do I know your conference is good if you don't play other ones? You know,
Exactly.
I just don't understand that. But I'm a firm believer that if you have at-large spots and you have teams fighting for it that aren't in their championship game, you should make them play on championship weekend for a win and in.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. That would be pretty cool.
Like you have Miami and
That'd be
Notre
fun.
Dame arguing over each other, make them play. You know what? Play each other.
Catholics versus the convicts.
Yeah, I wouldn't call Miami Catholic.
It's a classic.
Well, that's what the back in the day when they played originally. That's what they
I
called
don't
it.
think Adam understood my joke.
That sounds charged.
That's hilarious.
What'd you see? The two Georgia players just got arrested for shoplifting.
Not shocking. Uh, but yeah.
But what is that's like a
It's a
that's
trend.
a Georgia curse right
It
there,
is a
yeah?
Georgia curse.
Oh man, Steve Spurrier has a fantastic quote about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, bud?
Yeah, I had to find it. Hold on.
I know what it is off the top of my head. I think I'm a bigger fan than you, buddy.
Buddy.
Share with us, King.
I mean, it's he said he'd always love to play Georgia week 1 or week 2 because he knows that he'd have at least like 2 or 3 players suspended.
No, it's how this is how it goes.
Say it in a voice, yeah.
I don't know. I sort of always like playing them that second game because you could always count on them having 2, 3 key players suspended.
What was Steve Spurrier's record against Georgia at Carolina? Do you know?
I do not. Um, record against Georgia probably does not include cross his Steve Spurrier combined record of 16-7 against Georgia across his 10 years at South Carolina.
It's actually not bad.
And Florida and South Carolina with much more dominant record at 11-1. Florida, South
Oh, no.
Carolina, his record was 5-6.
Bro, talk that shit just to go 5-6 against them? Are you kidding me?
Well, he started to win a lot against them later in his career when we started to get better. So, but he used to own Georgia at Florida.
He owned Clemson at Carolina.
Yes, he did.
Bro
He did.
Bro had Dabo's number no matter what he did.
Yep. It's because he's fantastic.
Yeah, how many national championships he win, yo? How many SEC championships he win, yo?
if we had the playoffs, we would have been in it. So doesn't matter. About.
I mean,
I think that's about it for college football. To be honest with you,
it's yeah. I mean, it's close. Just wow. Trying to think. We gave our predictions for national championships. We all picked Georgia.
Yes, we did.
Obviously, I think Georgia will definitely be the toughest team to beat. I mean, the biggest thing is does that Indiana team have enough juice in them to like sustain this? Because like Signetti in his first 2 seasons has brought them to the playoffs, and now he has them as an undefeated #1 seed. Do you think he has enough juice to like make him go all the way this year, or is he like 1 year off?
I think he does. He's got the quarterback, got a good running back, got the wide receivers. Wide receivers are honestly impressive. Defense, you're gonna be missing some guys. So it all depends on how these next guys can step up. Next man up mentality for Indiana. It's definitely gonna be in their sights the whole entire time.
And the other thing is like they beat OSU. I wonder if that could be a quick little wake up call for OSU to get back into gear or something like that. Only thing with them is their defense coordinator and offense coordinator are taking jobs somewhere else. So I also wonder if if that's going to affect them during the playoffs.
We shall
Um,
see.
we shall see.
Yeah.
How about tomorrow? Army and Navy, man.
Let's give our picks. Whoever gets it right gets nothing because I don't have
I've been
anything
to
to give.
the Army Navy game before. Because they have one. Usually, whether it's I've been to baseball game, Army Navy, football game. It's a lot of fun.
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
Y'all,
Sorry, kind of a useless bit of information, but
y'all think
It's
the
a,
they're fun to
cool
go to.
story, buddy? No one asked.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's fun.
Um, yeah, I guess it kind of should be. I mean, it's a rivalry game, so anything could go. I think Navy's favored and stuff like that. Battle of the triple options. So it's always fun to watch. It's always fun to watch.
Yeah, they always make a show out of it. It's good.
it's the triple option. Navy's just doing it better right now.
Dog,
Army's Go ahead.
the Army quarterback is only thrown for 504 yards on the year, but he's rushed for 1,078. And then the Navy
You know,
quarterback's thrown for 1,300 and rushed for 1,040. That's crazy. Should Navy be in the playoffs? They're 9-2.
Yep. They should.
yep.
That would be crazy
Who'd
if
they
they
even lose to?
got that good.
They beat a ranked.
Notre.
Oh, they did lose to Notre Dame and North Texas.
Damn. They could have
Jeez.
possibly been in it. They beat North Texas.
And Memphis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
That'd
think
be crazy.
it hurts them because they have to play that last game, like after the
Yeah.
selection.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh my god.
At least they get to play Cincinnati.
Yeah, they'll play Cincy. Cincy will probably beat them. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Man, if they could have beat Navy, or they could have beat North Texas, they would have been playing in the championship.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about with Notre Dame?
What?
Those pussies opting out of their bowl game.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Oh,
We didn't talk
yes.
about that.
That irks me so badly. Like there are some
Some real sore loser behavior.
sore loser behavior, but also think of like there's seniors on that team who will probably not whiff the NFL level at some point, and it's their last chance to play, and you just rug pull them. And I don't know if this was a team decision or if it was a higher up decision, but I think that's stupid. I think you play the game. I think you go in and you face like if you get like I think they're projected to play BYU. You get another potential team that could have made the playoffs, and you just beat the brakes off them to make a point. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. But no, you opt out, you quit, and you,
Yeah, try to prove that they made a mistake.
yeah. I wonder what Johnny Cribb's comments on that would be.
Uh, Probably not safe for this podcast.
Not safe for work. What is Texas?
All right,
Yeah.
we moving on to the NFL segment now.
Yeah, we can move on to the NFL segment. We
Okay,
can talk
first
about some
up-
of the other bowl games when they get closer.
Yeah. Let's talk about last week's games. We had a
No.
few standouts.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No.
Oh, I know.
Podcast
Don't
is
worry,
over.
we'll get there. Hey, but
Podcast.
we can talk about the Eagles Chargers game.
Yeah, the podcast is over. Okay, goodbye, guys. Good night.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the Eagles losing again?
Yeah. Jalen Hurts being an absolute bum.
Eagles lose.
Yep,
It's like I'm
bum.
dangling, like a shiny object in front of
Bum,
Riley.
bum. The bro, he turned the ball over twice in one play.
He did an interception and a fumble in the same play. I
He
mean,
threw
what is going
4
on with the play
interceptions.
calling over in Philadelphia right now?
Is that play calling?
And just the
About them
playing.
Cowboys.
Matt Eberflus.
Yeah, line looked pretty good.
No, our defense looked pretty bad.
Yeah, well, and the Lions looked pretty good against your pretty bad looking defense.
No, they didn't.
Yep.
They should have dropped 70.
Can't.
Bills, Bengals.
Oh
Even though
yeah,
I picked the Bengals to win, boy was I happy to watch Buffalo pull it off.
I'm the only one who
And
picked the Bills.
somehow, despite Carolina not playing last week, they managed to get 2 wins.
Yes, yes.
It's just
I
everything is
was
not Panthers
I
right
was
now.
watching them.
Yeah, until they lose to the Saints.
Yeah. Now,
Yep, that's
if
exactly
you
what
beat the
happened.
Saints, is it pretty much like your
No.
division to lose at that point? No.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Well, it is now. If we decide our destiny from here, because if we beat the Saints,
You
then
have to
we
beat
only
the Saints.
yeah no we don't have to, because
You
then
do. You do because you got some tough games coming up still, don't
Buccaneers
you?
still got to play Miami.
Okay.
I've got
And
a
you still play Seattle, I think,
I
right?
got I've got a take that will age well. The Panthers
Oh,
But
okay.
will win the division. They'll beat the Saints and they'll beat the Seahawks in the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
no,
wow.
Put
we
your money
gotta
on it.
beat the
Nope.
we gotta beat the we gotta beat the Buccaneers at least once.
Yep. But I'm just saying, you'll take the division.
Unless they lose,
This is a take that
right?
will not age horribly. The Panthers are winning the division and making the playoffs.
I actually
we
think they
just
got a good shot. Genuinely.
we have to take care of business. Cannot
They do.
overlook this bullshit like we did last time.
Yeah, last time y'all almost made the playoffs, it was pretty sad. You know, it was another situation where we had a 9-win team representing the NFC South.
Yeah,
It's
well,
wild.
the if J.C. Horn doesn't get hurt, Tom Brady doesn't have that monster
So,
game because
Chris, I'm gonna correct you
JC's on
there. It
Mike
wasn't a
Evans.
9-win team. It was an 8-win team. They were 8-9.
Oh,
It's
you're
a 9
my
loss
bad.
team.
They were an 8-win team. Okay.
They
Yeah. And they got bounced out of the first round of the
yeah.
playoffs. The first time
Dak
Tom Brady
Prescott
ever lost to the Dallas Cowboys.
Dak Prescott sent geriatric Brady into retirement and said, "Goodbye, bozo.
Yeah.
Go to sleep."
I do think
Nah,
that team actually was suffering from some offensive play calling
They
missteps
took
that year.
they took the Dak shots and they can get over it.
Wow, that's great. That was
but
so funny that I almost forgot to laugh.
the
Uh,
that Saints
how's
win was
Cam
big,
Scatterbo's
especially
ankle?
Shut up.
great. But
Go fall in a
this
hole.
the Saints the Saints over Buccaneers was big. Tyler Show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Woo.
show.
You know, they kept
He,
calling him Tyler Suck on the TV.
he was playing
That's
good
what I
enough to
swore I
win.
heard. Is
Tyler
it
Shuck.
it's Tyler Show? Is it Tyler Shuck?
I thought it was Tyler Show.
Yeah, I thought so too. And then the announcer kept calling him, it sounded like he was calling him Tyler Suck. I was
Maybe
like, that
maybe
just seems
maybe
mean.
the announcer just wanted him that badly. Like, you ever think that,
Maybe.
I have
Chris?
no
Oh,
idea.
like freaking Chris Collinsworth
I
with
don't know,
Patrick Mahomes.
Jim. I
We
really
didn't talk
want
about that.
Josh
Did you guys see
Allen.
that?
No,
Did you see Patrick Mahomes getting freaking sacked and Chris Collinsworth being like, great heads up play by Patrick Mahomes?
yeah. Um,
Like, what are you talking
when
about?
Patrick
What do
Mahomes
you
threw his
mean?
third interception, he was like, "Oh, that's just such a good move by Patrick there."
This is the sort of thing you don't see from other quarterbacks.
Unless they're Max Brosmer.
I mean, it's actually like the Collinsworth Mahomes glaze is crazy.
Do you think he knows about it and he just does it on purpose now?
I hope so. If that's true, then I'm down. Like if that's the intention and he's just doing it on purpose, then instantly he gains points in my mind. If he's memeing, 100%.
He knows how to get the clickbait views. He knows how to rage bait.
Yeah. If that's what bro's doing, kudos. Just like encore. Keep going. Don't stop. Um, I imagine he has to know, right? I mean, maybe not. He could be old enough to where he's just not on the internet and he doesn't know, right?
Yeah.
But someone's told him. Well, maybe not.
6'7". Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think it's a combination of both. I think he doesn't know, but I also think he just, I don't know. I can't tell anymore.
It's hard to tell. Yeah,
It's
it's
not
hard
like
to tell.
Tony Romo was like, "I don't know, Jim. I like Josh Allen a lot.
Yeah, if we're talking about past games as well, this one's not like super important, but there's something I wanted to mention about it. So the Rams beat down the Cardinals, which is no surprise, right? Um, but the Rams have been beating down a lot of the teams that they're playing.
Not the Panthers.
Not the Panthers, right? But a
Mm-hmm.
large majority of the teams they're beating them by I want to say like the largest point differential of like any of the teams in the NFC. I think they have, um, which is crazy. Like they're gearing up for a run here. I mean, they're already kind of
You
on
know,
one.
I still want to talk about that
Uh,
Seahawks game a while back they had because they should have
yeah,
beaten down the Seahawks. Sam Darnold
yeah,
threw them
they
4
should have.
interceptions, and yet they still only won 21-19. I think that says a lot about the Seahawks and their defense being
I
able to
think
keep that
I
team in
think the
check.
Seahawks are really good. I think the Seahawks defense is elite.
You know what we have to talk about, right? We were talking about geriatric old men.
Oh yeah, and the Seahawks. We got a legend returning to the field. Is he ready to make the next step?
He's ready to take the next step.
You think
Philip Rivers.
you think they're gonna have to have a defibrillator on the sideline just in case the Seahawks actually kill him?
San Diego Chargers legend. The
Indianapolis Colts
last person,
legend.
yeah, the last person to take the Colts to the playoffs. He's back, and he's here to do it again. And he's up against a gauntlet. Listen, I don't think he's going to have a good time, but if he does, it will be one of the most legendary runs in NFL history. If he plays good against the teams that they've got lined up right now, man, is it going to be wild. Can you
He's
imagine
not.
Philip Rivers shows up and throws 5 touchdowns?
I don't think he is.
Just
There's no
no, I don't think
possible
so either. I
way.
think the Seahawks are going to send him to the hospital.
Cause like they don't even
Uh,
like they have an all right receiving core, but they don't even have that good of a receiving core to like carry him. Jonathan Taylor might be run
no,
into
they
the
don't.
ground.
Yeah, I mean, Jonathan Taylor is Jonathan Taylor,
He's gonna
and he
get.
could potentially.
He's gonna average 40 carries. It's gonna
I
be
just
insane.
I don't think he can because I think the Seahawks have such a good secondary that they can afford to focus more on locking down Jonathan Taylor, and I don't think the Colts have an offensive response to like beat the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, there's no
And I do
debate.
think the Seahawks offense can move the ball. The Colts defense is not bad, but I don't think the Colts are beating the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks
No,
are a complete team. Like
it's
they have weaknesses, but their weaknesses are still like their weaknesses are that they're not as strong as the other parts of their team. It's not that they're bad. It's just that like they're not as good as the other parts of their team. They are a complete football team. They're really good, and I don't see them losing against the Colts.
yeah. Well, I don't see it either. It's just the Colts unfortunately got too many injuries, and it's kind of over for them. There's not much to say about
Yeah,
that.
it's sad.
It's unfortunate.
It's kind of sad because the season looked so. They looked really good. Like genuinely, they looked really good.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Um, that Daniel Jones injury was bad. Some other injuries that were bad, and it's just. And
Yeah,
I don't know that they have a window. I don't know that they're going to be able to come in next year and bring any heat.
I don't think.
Like
I don't know. I just they need a better
especially
they
I
need a
think
better tier receiver. They need to fix the O line a little bit. They need to shore up the linebackers and the run defense a little better. Um,
yeah.
but other than that, they need an actual stud of a quarterback. Like I like Daniel Jones, but he's not your long
Oh
term
yeah.
solution,
No, no, he's
especially
not.
after an
But
Achilles
also
tear.
they're in a really tough division.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, it's crazy to say, but I think the Jaguars and the Texans. I think that we've had enough games to know that like both of those teams are better than people thought they were, given their schedules and the teams that they both had to play against and the success that they've had against those teams. It looks to me like those AFC South teams were better than we thought.
So
Uh,
it's so odd with the AFC this year. The AFC has way better defenses, and the NFC has way better offenses. But like the AFC
oh, for
South,
sure.
especially, they have the Jags defense. They have the Texans defense.
The
That
Texans
Texans
defense.
defense, it might be.
Yeah, they have more takeaways the last few weeks
It
than they
kind.
do have points allowed.
It reminds me of
Like,
like the 2015 Broncos, like how they carried Peyton, who
yeah,
wasn't
so
playing too
dominant,
well.
such a dominant force. And the thing is, Stroud, Like we know Stroud has got that dog in him. He can play well, but he just needs to lock in.
Did
And
our
if he
re-
does, man, that team is going to be scary.
did our resident Panthers
Now,
fan have something to say?
At least you know that it wasn't Peyton Manning that fucking won it. It's that damn defense.
Oh yeah, no, it was Von Miller in that defense.
oh for
There
sure,
wasn't a debate about
it was the
that.
number 2 pick versus the number 1
They
pick.
also wanted Peyton to go out. They also wanted Peyton to
Yeah,
go
I
out
mean
on
Peyton's
top.
neck was completely destroyed that season. It was, but that
It
defense
was
was
not
good.
good.
Statistically, one of the best defenses in NFL history.
Yep.
And this Texans defense is kind of rearing up to be like that. I mean, we'll see what happens, but the way they've been playing right now, they are like on a generational run. That defense is crazy. Um, man, did you guys see that hit in the Chiefs Texans game?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was
He
beautiful.
put Rasheed Rice in the ground, man.
Yes, he planted him like a tree. I
Insane.
love to see it. That's football right there. That is pure, unadulterated football. That's
Freaking
what I love
Chiefs
to see.
players too after it. Freaking the center going over there acting like it was a dirty hit. That was a freaking great hit.
Buddy, he
Yeah,
just side checked him.
Exactly.
Uh,
he had
Safety
to
coming down and side checking you.
speaking
he had
of
to unleash the power.
speaking of defenses and going off of the Broncos, big game against the Broncos and the Packers.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. I got the Packers for it. Uh, I think it's gonna be a good one though. It's gonna
I
be
have the
close.
Broncos. I think the Broncos will beat the Packers. I think it's the Packers are one of those teams that they play up or down every week, and even though it's been enough to get them to 9-3-1, I feel like this is a down week for them, and the Broncos defense will come out swinging, and you'll get the anime horse girl edits on TikTok of the Broncos winning
It
again.
did just win Mobile Game of the Year.
Yes, it did. Funny enough,
They might get a power boost
and
from
I
that.
like how the Broncos fans have accepted the anime horse girls into their community. W
Yeah.
Broncos.
I do think though that the Packers. I think the Packers are on the up right now. I think they're starting to lock in a little bit, and I think they're going to take the victory
Now that
in
being
that
said,
Yeah, I
matchup.
do too.
the Packers did beat the Bears defense, and the Bears defense is really good at turnovers. But I just feel like they're going to slip once here, and I feel like it's going to be against the Broncos.
We'll see.
All
We
right.
shall see indeed.
I do think it's going to be a
Next,
tough game though. I for
next
sure I think it's going to be a tough one.
you got the Lions and the Rams. Now that is going to be a very
I
interesting
pick,
game.
and this is probably going to be my hot take as well. But I'll mention here, I got the Lions,
Mm.
and that's crazy. I know. And I don't even think that necessarily that like they're better than the Rams. I just think that like it's a good matchup for them. They've had success against the Rams in the recent years. Uh, and I just something about that Lions team, man. I feel like after that Dallas game, they're revitalized, they're revived. They need this win, and I think they're gonna fight for it. The Lions will fight for every victory they can get. They're gonna
Yeah,
bite those kneecaps. Um, so
I
I'm taking the Lions.
I'm taking the Rams. I just think the Rams are too
I
good,
don't blame you.
and it's like I feel like this game could go either way. I really don't think there's an outright winner in this one. I would argue that like the Lions are in must-win mode, but so are the Rams because if the Rams mess up and the Seahawks
Yeah, they
beat
got
the
a tough
Colts,
division.
the Seahawks
Even the,
will
the
lead that
49ers are
division.
right behind them too.
Yeah, and the Niners aren't that far behind, and who the Niners play the Titans. So like you can't slip up in
Yeah.
this game. Must win for both
Nobody's
of them.
It's funny. I don't think anybody's particularly surprised that the NFC West is dominant. I feel like they've been really good these past few years, and this year they are. Like those three teams, you could make an argument that they're the three best teams in the NFC right now.
Well, it's so
I
weird with the 49ers, man. In the offseason, they lost so much, and then they got so injured in the first couple of weeks, you expected them to, like,
Yeah.
not do anything, and now they're still sitting
Yep.
at 9-4. That's a testament to how good Shanahan
Well,
as a coach is
yeah, it's that
outside of the
Shanahan
Super Bowl.
magic, and also like when they were injured, they were still winning games. And I remember being like, "Hey guys, the 49ers, like they're still winning most of these games. They're a lot closer than they should be, but are we a little bit worried that when they start to get healthier, this is going to be a problem?"
Robert Sala has
Um,
that defense locked into, man. Saints your
He's
Jets,
a great
Robert
defensive
Saleh.
coach. Yeah, Robert Saleh is a great defensive mind, I think.
Yes, he is.
I
Resident
got the
Panthers fan. Okay.
Rams. I got the Rams. I don't see Detroit.
You're
I
not a
think
Lions believer. I think that's, I get it.
I just their
I
defense
believe, I
just
believe, I
isn't good
believe, I
enough for
believe.
me.
The
Um,
Lions defense, yeah.
yeah, but if they
Their
can
offense,
control the ball like we did and get a couple stops, get some turnovers, then yeah, you have a chance. But we're the only team that's
um,
done that so far.
yeah. I think either way, I think that's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be really entertaining to watch.
Yeah, no,
I don't
I,
know.
I kind of hope it's a shootout. I really hope it's a shootout. It'd
Yeah.
be like
Well, I think that'd be
make it
fun.
like that Rams Chiefs game back in like 2017.
Oh, you mean like a real shootout?
I
Like
mean
we're
like a
talking like
real
60 points
shootout.
on the board.
I'm talking about like thriller type of game, man.
That would be crazy. I'd
I'm
love to
hoping
see it.
for it. I'd hammer the over on that game.
Yeah, that would be wild. I would love to see it though. But I'm gonna ride with the Lions. That's kind of my wild pick. Actually, I've got a few wild picks, honestly.
uh, y'all ain't ready for my hot take.
But
It's gonna be a fun one this week.
yeah, let me
Yep.
guess. Let's see. Who are the Cowboys playing this week?
They're gonna lose.
The Vikings. That's right.
Demon
Okay, so that's
Nine will
not it.
come out against his crappy Cowboys defense and throw for 3 touchdowns. But that's not a hot take. That's just the truth. No. We'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get there when we get
We'll
there.
get
Yeah.
there when we get there. I mean, playoff picture. You have your division leaders. Obviously,
Oh,
you have the
we got to talk about the
Eagles.
Bills and the Patriots
Do we
before
have
we
to
go
talk
on.
about the?
Yeah, that's a
I
big
know we do.
game.
What are we, a football podcast? God, Jesus Christ.
No, that's gonna be a good game too. I
And
actually
New
that's
Orleans Saints and Panthers.
that's my game of the week. That's my
Oh,
Galaxy game plan.
this the Saints
Is
and
the
the
Bills
Panthers?
Patriots.
Oh.
Oh, we can talk about the Saints and the Panthers as
No,
well
we don't
if
have
you
to.
if you want. But I was
The
gonna
Saints are
skip
winning.
over to the Bills and Patriots. Let's talk about the Bills and Patriots because this is a game right here. This is a huge game. It's in New England, right? The Bills are favored to win, right?
By
Not
like
by
one
much,
and a
but they
half.
are favored. And man, this is gonna be a close one. This is a tough one here. We're talking about quarterback play. Drake May has been phenomenal. He has played better than Josh Allen this season. He has, like if you're looking overall. But if we're talking about rushing attack, the Bills got him beat. The Patriots defense, I think, is better. The Bills been turning the ball over a little bit. I think we've got a really exciting game here. I also think that Buffalo will see if it's like on again, off again. But man, if Josh Allen plays like he did last week against the Bengals, it's gonna be a stellar show. He's got that winter buff. The Bills play really well in the winter, but the Patriots have some serious aura. I'm just worried that the Patriots' schedule has kind of like skewed my view a little bit because on one side they haven't really played against a bunch of great teams, you
They
know.
have the easiest
Um,
schedule out of every team, by the way.
yes, yes. Now, granted, a good team should have a record similar to the one that they have given their schedule, right? Like you should be 11-2 if you have an easy schedule. So maybe they're good, and I think they're pretty good. I actually do think they're pretty good. I think they're well coached. Um, But I think that this is the game for Buffalo to just be like, no, like we're taking it seriously now. We're going. They need to calm down on those turnovers. Even that game against the Bengals, Cook had that fumble, and luckily, Josh Allen was able to be Superman in that game, and he played incredible. I mean, that throw, like on the run into the end zone, that was incredible. I know Adam was watching that just
Yeah,
seething with rage
yeah,
because it was beautiful.
yep.
Um,
He was wishing Cam Newton could be that good.
but man, I
I
think
think
that
he just popped a blood vessel.
because here's the thing, like this is the Bills' opportunity. the AFC has never been weaker. Uh,
He won't
they've
face
got.
his
I mean,
kryptonite.
obviously defenses are scary,
He
but
won't
like
face
he's not gonna have
Mahomes.
to. Yeah, and he's not gonna have to worry about the Bengals either. I just
I wouldn't say that. Watch them
now
still win the
do
division somehow.
do I think
Yeah.
that the Texans? Yeah, do I think that the Texans defense could potentially cause some serious problems for Buffalo? Yes, I do. Do I
So
think that the Jaguars defense could potentially cause some problems for Buffalo? Yes, I do.
I'll put it this way.
Um,
When it comes to playoff time, experience matters. And if Josh Allen gets to the playoffs against
yeah.
Bo Nix, C.J. Stroud, Trevor
hmm
Lawrence, then
And Josh
his
Allen, by
experience
the way,
is
plays
much,
very
much
well in the
better.
playoffs. Even in some of those games that he lost to the Chiefs, he played very well.
Yes.
Uh, so and I think he's that guy that usually plays really good in those high pressure games, but it just seems that like something just doesn't go his way. You know, this could be their
Yeah,
chance
but I also
if they
fear
seize it.
his lack of receiver core is going to drag them down. They
Yeah,
don't
I
have
wanted to
him.
go into
They don't
that
have him a
too.
true number one. They have three
Right
tight
now,
ends.
his
They need
his
to
number one receiver, I think, is Shakir, who has like 57 receptions, 585 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the season.
they need to use the tight ends better, man. They have three really good tight ends, and they don't use them nearly enough. So it's
Yeah,
like you need to
they
get
used them in
Kincaid the
that game
ball.
against the Bengals, uh,
Yeah,
really well. Like, and man, did it work out for him. I mean, this is kind of off topic, but talking about that Bengals game, Mike Gesicki has got some serious hands.
I mean Mike is
I
sexy.
mean, I don't know if you guys were watching, but he made some seriously impressive catches.
He did.
Uh,
I wish he would
it
have
was
grittied more.
yeah, I mean, it was crazy to see it. Uh, obviously, Joe Burrow's back now. He's throwing in the ball, but man,
He's also throwing the
impressed.
Bills' defensive ends the ball.
Yeah, I'm talking about Joe Burrow. Do you guys want to talk about Joe Burrow potentially being traded to another team?
I know it seems more and more that he wants out of Cincy at this point, because like he's gonna turn into the next Andrew Luck. He's not finding it fun anymore. He either needs a
Yeah,
new scenery or like that Cincy needs to overhaul their entire coaching staff and just rebuild around him. But I think they
He
said one of
signed his.
what?
He put himself in that damn position. He needs to stop being such a damn. He got Jamar Chase locked down for the long time. He got T Higgins locked down now for the longest time, and he was ready and willing to go back to that. And we're like, ooh yeah, keep the band back together. Ooh yeah. Well, guess what? This is what happens when you get the band back together. You can't afford everybody. They should have built up that defense with young rookies that whole entire time instead of wasting all that damn time and money on keeping the band back together. He put himself in that position. He can live with it.
Yeah, they built everything but no line in the defense. It's crazy.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Also,
Hard to
Basically,
pay for.
Zach Taylor is the most overrated coach. Like I don't understand how that man still has a job. They need to fire him. Like
um,
I
Joe Burrow. That's how.
well,
I
okay, I
love
do
Joe,
understand.
but he did that.
They should fire Zach Taylor, take his salary, build a defense, let Joe Burrow be the coach there.
Now let Joe Burrow be the quarterback. Give him an offensive line and see what happens.
Let Joe Burrow
it's
be the
just
offensive line.
it's just they did. He put himself in this position. I love Joe Burrow, and I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league,
Yeah,
and I think he can
but
be the best. It's just
it's on the
that's what
Bengals organization
happens.
too, though, for not
Yeah,
trying to put together a better offensive line or a better defense.
Chris,
Like,
of course.
You know what game I'm shocked you didn't mention?
which one?
Chargers at Chiefs.
Though that's coming up, you mean?
Oh, you're gonna talk about it?
Yeah, I do have it written down
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Chargers at Chiefs. I think did I pick the Chiefs to win that one, or did I pick the Chargers?
I think you picked a team to win that game.
I definitely picked a team. I'm thinking it might have been the Chargers. Let me check here.
I
Sorry.
You
picked the
picked the Chargers. You picked the
Chiefs.
Wait.
Chargers. You picked the Chargers.
Okay. Yeah, and I stand by that pick.
You picked the Chargers and then
Um,
proceeded to say, "Is it Cowboys Lions tonight?" And I said, "Buddy, that's last week." And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I
yeah.
said
I
Falcons
remember.
Buck,
Listen,
and then you said who's playing tonight, and you just didn't read my text.
I promise you. Hold on.
And yep.
Sorry
And he
about that.
dies.
Anyways, yes, Chargers, Chiefs. Justin Herbert, despite not playing his best game against the Eagles, he had a broken hand, by the way. Okay. Um, he continues to impress me.
Excuses.
Now,
That's a terrible game.
Dak Prescott played a game with a
yes.
tummy ache once.
I
I'll never understand
I'm
these
sorry.
wimpy excuses.
Um, but yeah, the Chiefs they just don't have it this year. If they lose to the Chargers, correct me if I'm wrong, but are they eliminated from playoff contentions if they lose
I
to the
think if they
Chargers?
lose to the Chargers, and I think it's the Jaguars win and the Texans win, they're eliminated.
Ooh, that very well could happen. I think it might happen.
No, wait. It
There's
might be
a
the Colts win and the Texans win, but
Okay.
they'll probably be eliminated next week if they lose again.
so do
Okay.
so how long has it been since the Chiefs were not in the playoffs?
Was it?
Almost 10 years.
Gosh, yeah, because they made the playoffs a couple times with Alex Smith. Oh God.
Let me look this up.
I want to say 2014.
2014 or 2015, I think.
I think they made it 2015 with Alex Smith. No, maybe they
You
were
might be
really
right.
bad in 2015 because Smith got hurt. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long.
Because 2017 was that AFC Championship game against the Patriots, right?
2014 season.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
2014.
2014, yeah. Look at us. Ball
Yeah,
knowing.
Andy Reid's first year. Yeah, that's right. It's because they were really, really, really bad that year. Then like just turned it around in year two. Like I think they won like 11 straight this in 2015.
I wonder who they had. Jamal
Andy Reid.
Charles.
Well, his first year was the 2014, but
Yeah, he had to put the team together. He had to make the magic happen. Even the GOAT,
But
Nick Sirianni, didn't didn't have a great season.
Nick Sirianni.
uh, he's doing great. Super Bowl winning coach, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni. I remember when he cried at the Super Bowl when he first made it. It was funny as could be.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, can you blame him for that though?
yes,
yeah.
I can, because he didn't win it.
If your
It was
coach cried when they made it to the Super Bowl, wouldn't you be like, "That's my coach"?
well, he
There he is.
No, I'd be
no,
like, time to lock the fuck in.
like,
What you
Okay,
crying
buddy, you
for?
haven't won it yet.
What if he cries after they win?
That's
Then you're
fine.
then
Okay,
you're
it's
booing.
different.
That's fine, but
Okay,
like
gotcha,
you're just watching the pregame ceremony.
gotcha. Oh, okay,
It's because he loves America, not a
gotcha.
communist.
I was thinking about the one that they won, not the one that they lost. My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot that they played the Chiefs twice.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. So this New Orleans Saints Carolina Panthers game.
Yeah, Panthers will win.
So
Okay, move on.
no, they have we. So you gotta win, no doubt about it. Cannot walk into this game half cocked like you want it.
You should win.
You should win. You have the better team. Go
I
out
was
and
talking
do
to
it.
I was talking to Riley earlier, and basically I was like, I think the Carolina Panthers are a real football team this year.
Yeah, they definitely are a football team.
No, but I mean,
Down 6-6.
I think they're a real football team.
They definitely
I think that they can win games
on this realm.
If they could beat the Rams in a game, they could beat anybody. If they're playing their
The
best.
Rams let them have it. They felt pity.
Is that right?
I don't know. I think Bryce Young just played really well, and Bryce Young's actually had a couple really good games this season. So
Both against all against the Falcons.
Starting to put it together.
yeah, if he can continue to do that, and if you guys can get a win against the Saints, man, that'd be huge for you.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, no, it's a must win. Like you win, the division is almost literally yours at that point. All you'd have to do is beat the Bucks once.
It's over.
Yep.
So you beat the Saints, then beat the Bucks. Ball game.
Lose to the
And,
Seahawks.
and honestly, if the we still actually mathematically have a shot at winning the first seed. It's a long shot, but it's a possibility.
Yeah,
In the NFC.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
you need to go to that game with Clayton, man.
I don't know. It all depends if we win.
I'm gonna need you to go because I just realized I have Christmas with some of Livy's family that week, so I actually might not be able to go that day. So
No, you're cooked.
can't let Clayton down. Gotta let Clayton. No, I think you should go. I'm just saying. Like I think you should go, or the bomb I implanted in your car will not go off.
Okay. Why don't
Damn
we get
it.
over to the fraud alert next here, Adam?
Yeah.
Who's on fraud
Oh.
watch? It
Shit.
takes a fraud to know a fraud.
Yep.
The Carolina freaking Panthers, brother.
Adam's the biggest
They are
fraud
on
I
the
know.
fraud watch.
Great take.
They are on the fraud watch right now. You don't win this shit, man. This is Gibby. This is the easy. Like Carolina Panthers have had a long, long, long history of just having just crappy circumstances. And finally, you are handed a beautiful, beautiful plate there. Oh, it's one of the finest plates in the whole entire world. But you know what you can't do? You can't drop the plate because you know what it's going to do? It's going to shatter. That's what happens. All your chances, if you lose to the damn New Orleans Saints here, all your playoff hopes shattered just like that because you couldn't do the one simple thing of just beating your division rival that you are better than. They don't have Alvin Kamara. You are fully healthy, almost, if Robert Hunt can make a comeback here. You're almost fully healthy on the O-line, secondary, defense as a whole. You have no excuse. And coming off a bye week, you come off a bye week and you fall flat, that's on you. And it's the way
I
it is.
don't think y'all will. I think y'all will come out. Y'all take care of business. You'll probably win like I'd say 24-10 and just move on from there. So I don't
Yeah.
think you will. I
Well,
I think
think
that might be the exact score.
the every other week thing with Bryce Young playing good every other week is the bad week came on a bye week, meaning this is the good week. Here we go. Time for him
Let's
to.
hope.
But no, I think it's just an easy take care of business. They think they're tough coming off of a good win, but I don't think they're as tough as they think they are. Your defense shores up. We'll learn from the first game, the mistakes in the first game, and just coast to a nice 24-10 win. So
I need that
Okay.
to happen.
Anyone
But-
else on fraud watch this week?
Josh Allen. We already know
yeah,
Okay.
that.
Yeah, he's got a permanent seat.
Philip Rivers.
Every time you put Josh Allen on fraud watch, you put him on fraud watch last week and he balled out.
He's still on there, man. But in terms of other frauds, probably the Chiefs. The Chiefs are definitely on there. You lose this week, it's awful.
Practically eliminated. Almost statistically impossible, but they still have a slight chance after that.
And I guess
I hope that doesn't. You imagine.
No Jalen Hurts.
nah, Jalen Hurts is just ass. We all know that. There is
Man.
he doesn't even deserve
Lord.
the qualifications to become one because he already is one. He's just
All right.
awful. He's putrid. He's worse than fraud.
All right.
Wow.
That's fine. We're running over on some time here, so I'm gonna get straight into the Planet Pick 6.
I bet.
Best win obviously is Indiana. They took down number 1 Ohio State winning the championship and the 1 seed. Worst loss, UVA. You had an easy win into the playoffs and you lose it. That was kind of annoying, but congrats to Duke on winning the ACC. Best QB performance, Adams fraud, Josh Allen.
Yes,
Threw for
for
260 yards, 2 touchdowns, completed over 60% of his passes, and
Was
rushed
it
for
2
another
touchdowns or
one.
3?
I think it might have been 3, but he
I
rushed
think it was
for a
3.
64-yarder. So no, it was 3. You're right. Um,
Yeah,
but Adams fraud was not a fraud. So just to let him know.
as
Uh,
usual.
Worst coaching decision.
Oh my God.
The 2-point conversion call from Kevin Stefanski and the Browns. You have a quarterback who's playing as hot as can be on a game against the worst Titans defense, and you call a direct snap to a running back and don't even let him have the ball. That was so stupid. They deserve that loss. It's on him. Stupid. Um, my under the radar is going to be kind of funny. I put Ole Miss, and this is solely because I believe that team might be spiteful enough to spite Lane Kiffin and make a run. That's it. That's the entire reasoning. Um, Now I say that and watch them lose to Tulane. It'd be funny as heck. Upset watch. I put Texas A&M on it. I think it would be really funny if Miami upset them. And on top of that, they're just. I don't know how to describe them. They're one of the teams that, like, yeah, they have a good record, but I don't think they're as good as their record shows. So yeah, that's it. That's all 3. That's all 6. That's all. Okay. We're nearing the. I'm tired, man. I work full time and I do school full time, and it's finals week. It's just. I put all my
Yeah.
effort into this.
Riley's
Unlike
what they call
Chris.
a hustler.
Yep. Cook him.
All right.
Chris
Well,
is using the excuse
hot
of
takes.
being
Let's
sick.
finish it up. I will be quick because I'm literally dying. I already said what my hot take was, but I'll reiterate. I think the Lions beat the Rams. That's my hot take.
That's hot.
Take it or leave it.
All right, Adam, what's your take, bud?
My take? It's a pretty good one. Something you might like. I have the Las Vegas Raiders
Don't
beating the
you
Eagles.
I hate you.
Oh, you weren't kidding. You
I
had
hate
something
you.
cooking.
I hate you. I hate you. You know why I hate you?
I can't wait for this to be the hot take.
You
that
know
he
why?
gets.
You know why I hate you? That was my fucking hot. God damn it.
I'll change it.
God damn it.
I'll
No. You can
change
keep it. You can keep it. I was literally gonna say Kenny Pickett beats his former team and beats the Eagles. No, let me think of
He's
another
been
one real
saving
quick.
that. Adam figured it out. He was like, "What could he possibly be hiding?" Oh, I know.
Let me think of another one real quick. God. Oh my God. All right, here's my hot take. Philip Rivers, at 44 years old, comes back, throws for 3 touchdowns,
Oh.
and leads a victory against the Seahawks in Seattle. There's a
It's
hot
crazy
take.
that you picked the Colts to win.
That's a
already.
hot take.
Sorry.
I
You-
picked
you
the Colts to
picked the
lose.
Seahawks to win. That's what I
Yeah,
meant. You picked
nope,
the Seahawks to win.
That's my
already.
hot take.
And you're changing it. Your
Nope,
hot take.
that's my hot take. I'm sticking to my guns since someone else took.
Yes, someone took the right choice because it's not a hot take. It's gonna happen.
Well, to be fair to the audience, we actually don't discuss these beforehand, so there's no way we know who's taking who. So that's just a funny coincidence.
Yeah, Adam knew.
I'm
that.
just him.
He could.
I'm
he
just
could
him.
feel it.
So
I can
Philip
feel it.
Rivers comes out, rolls back the time, and beats the Seahawks. Boom, 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 boom. And with that being said, I'll probably go 1-6 on hot takes.
He takes the next
You're better
step.
than me. I don't think I've gotten a single hot take right.
What if
Have I?
Philip
Be the
Rivers comes out?
franchise
What
quarterback.
if Philip Rivers comes out and he's like got like an entire robotic cyborg body?
Yeah. Well, then it's only a matter of time before Tom Brady comes out with a cyborg body.
He's like the
and then we're
Terminator.
all done, cooked.
Tom Brady will be the model 1000,
It'll be the T1000.
the T1000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think Tom? If Philip Rivers cooks, we might be in danger. You know, Tom Brady might be watching from the Fox booth and be like,
The Raiders need a
Ooh.
quarterback, Tom.
You know, he can't. He can't. He's the owner of them.
Tom Brady
All right.
sells his ownership stake in the in the Las Vegas Raiders.
Well,
Uh-oh.
that's a good spot to end at, as Tom Brady will sue us for $900 billion for slander.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea if he can't. I didn't know.
Oh, and bro's making stuff up. All right. Well,
I
I don't
am.
think you can. I think you're right, Adam.
we're
Anyways,
let's
Planet
sign off.
Football
Signing out.
episode.
See ya.
Have a good one, guys.
Goodbye.